I gotta smoke a cigarette first. Like, that annoys me how people just do that. So let me try to make it make sense to myself. A good morning text isn't as important as a good night text, right? Because you need the energy for some reason. When I'm thinking, there must be something wrong with Facebook. Because I don't like keeping these up forever. I don't want to go through all my shit and delete it. That's what Facebook is good for. I can rant on that and it deletes after 30 days. I spit a freestyle and it's gone after a month. You won't even remember me saying the line. But you said it. Good. Record it. Don't forget it. Report it. Flag it. Do whatever you can to it. You know? Report, flag it. Do whatever you can to it, bro. You didn't know that shit? You didn't know that shit yet? You didn't know that's what they do? That's how they go. That's how they roll. That's what they do. When they track and trace, yo. That's why I keep saying it to myself. Like, it's all cool. It's all good. It's all good. No worries. Ha ha ha. Like, I'm not even trying to get all upset about it, you know? Because it could be just in my mind. I leave that as an option every fucking time I think that type of stuff. Oh yeah, it could just be in my mind. You're right. That's why I say what I say about it. Like, save it for next time, bro. Better luck next time. Enjoy it. So a lot of these people, because I don't want to be a creeper on you. Even if I think you're pretty, I don't want to be lustfully thinking about you if you don't like me in that way. It's not, you're not putting it out there for everyone to see, right? You're not trying to monetize it. You just want attention, and maybe you don't want it from me. Yeah, you harmed me. That person has harmed me so badly in my emotional awareness. That's why I say it to them. Like, are you aware, miss? Are you aware, bro? Like, you know do you realize what you're doing to me? Or no? They don't care. They don't realize love is there. That's the reason they could do it to me so badly. Maybe they saw that post I was making last night and figured, yeah, fuck them. Because I don't really think you love me. You could say you do all day, all week. But if you loved me, you would actually try to support American companies. You know, if you loved me, you wouldn't go being a junkie. You know what I'm saying? If you loved me, you wouldn't go being a flunky. If you loved me, you wouldn't go tell me not to smoke weed. Why you go hang out with all these other people smoking weed with them? Like, what do you think is on my mind? Like, I don't have the same problems as you, bro. You shouldn't be able to tell me anything about that type of stuff. What, clean the mess? Good, help me clean it up instead of just telling me it's fucking dirty. Why don't you help me clean it up? You know, the way I need to do it, not the way you need to do it, where you just throw everything away that might have sentimental value or legal precedence, something like that, you know? I gotta look through it, bro. I'm not as organized as other dudes. Or people, other people. I'm not as organized as you. I'm wondering why you need to steal everybody else's energy to get around mine. Oh yeah, that's right, so you can steal my energy. That's what I fucking think about it every time, bro. You could have had a slide away, but you need my help. Even though you don't really need my help, you just want me to think that I could help you, because that's how you get dudes, right? Like damsel in distress. I don't like that about you. I don't respect that shit. You don't really need help. You're just trying to get me around you. And then you don't even like to surround yourself with people that love you. You surround yourself with people that use you. And I don't do that. Even if they're using me, I'm like, good, I have a salary cap on my energy, you know? I'm not gonna let you keep abusing me and neglecting me. And all this type of shit, expecting me to just be there for you. Supposed to just be there. That's the one thing I'll never forget they said to me. I'm supposed to just be there. Like, yo, you are a fucking asshole. You never loved me. When you said that shit to me, I was like, this person never loved me. They just loved what I could do for them in the moment. And it's not money, it's attention. It's listening to them when they feel down. Consoling them. So when I take that away, you know, when I don't console you for somebody passing away, like, then I'm a mean person. Because I don't want to suck energy off of them. They're dead. I don't even know them. Why should they give me any fucking energy? They're already gone. I don't even know them. They don't even know me. They met me one time. I was thanking God they had enough time and awareness to do that. But yeah, God's giving me time. Well, look at what happens. You don't even need me. Like, hello, why do you gotta keep coming around me? Why do you gotta take my plan? Why do you have to do that to me? Why do you have to do that? You get what you get in the world from other people also. Not just what you give. I was giving you my energy and God gave you a place where I need to be. You know, a church or a fellowship somewhere. I wasn't telling you not to go there. I'm telling you why I don't want to go there. It's too far away. I don't trust this organization. You know? Not really, bro. It's the same shit as a Mason. You know? It's the same shit as Satan to me. Taking secret oaths like the angels in the book of Enoch. You're not supposed to do that, bro. I don't know how to do... See, I know how to knock tin, but I don't know how to fabricate the metal. I don't know how to create a knife or a kettlebell. I don't know how to do that. I don't put makeup on. I know how to use herbs as medicine, but sometimes you just gotta let the shit purge. So your body has something. So your body turns into an immune system. That's why you're supposed to give your son or daughter the colostrum from your breast milk, lady. It builds the immune system. Hello? Well, what if I can't? What if my tits are too small? I don't know what to tell you. Go to the mall. I don't know. Go to the mall. Go take a nap. You know? What if I have to use the fake Similac? Like, yeah, hopefully they're yak, because that shit's bad for them, you know? Ugh. Like, it's nasty. You're giving them powdered milk. Microwaving it, boiling it. I'd be like, what the fuck is this, bro?
It's not like when you were a kid. It's not like when you were a kid.
Yeah, but your body, your DNA didn't change that much from back in the day. As much as you want to say it did. They just made you weaker in a lot of ways because you need chlorinated water and everything antiseptic and, oh, I have to clean everything all the time. Yeah, that's why you don't have an immune system, friend. You don't have any pathogen coming into your body, and then the one time something small comes into your body like that, a sickness or an illness, some type of shit you gotta purge out of your body. Now you're going through it because barely ever have any pathogen or germ or any dirt or grit or grime. You don't have any of that entering your system, right? How do you expect to have an immune system if you never introduce bacteria to it? You never introduce any good bacteria to it, you know, like live active cultures and probiotics or raw milk, something like that, you know? Rare steak, you know, steak cooked rare, still with the hemoglobin coming out. Nah, you don't do that. You think that's nasty. Like, I know, I'm a dude. I have to work on my own shit. I'm different body structure than you, different immune system, different body function than you. That's why I have plenty of girls for you to go listen to. It's not my fault you want to listen to me bitch, because you like the way I look, or you hate men and you feel good when I'm sad because other men made you mad, or something like that, you know? Whatever the reason could be why I have more of a female audience. Because I never looked at myself like I was handsome or cute. I never thought of myself in that way. That's why I didn't like myself. Honestly, everybody else judges themselves based on the way they look. You don't like the way I look, so why would I like myself? If you don't like me, just for the way I look. But the thing is, you get older and you realize it's about energy, right? It's about how somebody's treating you. When you remember them mistreating you more than the way they treat you poorly, whose fault is that? I'm not just trying to focus on the negatives. You know? I'm not trying to just focus on the negatives, bro. You know what I'm trying to focus on? So I can get the fuck out of here at some point, but it seems like it never will happen. Because everything's so expensive. And then I feel bad for even wanting to leave because it's not going to get any better for me or them. If I can't fucking do anything, they're obsoleting me. They're trying to deperson me. Look at my old Instagram. I've been working the whole time, fam. I don't even post on that shit as much as I used to. You know why? Because I turned it into a meme page or a brain rot page. Because you want to try to act like I'm crazy. So good, I'll give you something to call me crazy about. Good. Now you get information mixed up with fucking comedy. Now you get useful information mixed up with bullshit. Because I'm not trying to have my shit flagged all day. Put them on a list. And then they do it anyway. Bro, I agree with you. Yeah, put them people away. Whatever the fuck you want to say about it. Go do that all day. Go tell me what's the right thing. And then I could go do it my own way anyway. You know, the same way they do it to me. Except when I do it to them, they don't fucking like it. When I give them the same energy they've been giving me, they don't fucking like it. When I appreciate it, I'm like, oh, that's the way. I know, thank you. That's the way I need to go too. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Excuse me. They don't realize why I say that's a dumber friend. Like, you go around your dumbass friends because you want to feel smart. I go around my smart friends because I want to become more intelligent. I want to learn from them. I don't want to be like, you know, blaming them for anything because they're more intelligent than me, or they have more money, or they're taller, a bigger dick than me, so they're gonna like you more. Like, yeah, maybe I'm insecure about something like that because somebody tried to play me, and they act like that wasn't the reason why back in the day. I'm like, bro, I'm 18, I'm 19, I'm not even finished growing really. Like, what do you want from me, bro? I started late. I told you I was a late bloomer. You didn't want to fucking admit it. That's why I looked like I was 17 till I was like 25, bro. Oh yeah, you stupid little prick. You know, when I was 22, I looked like I was 15. Like, oh yeah, I guess it's my fault when a girl lies to me, when I'm not even lying. I'm like, yeah, I don't get with a lot of people, bro. I don't talk to a lot of people because I don't want their energy on me like that. Didn't you know? Didn't you feel that from me before, ever? Well, I don't want to steal energy from you, and I don't want you to steal energy from me. So that's what happens. Cast Lab Fishing said hi. What's up? What's up, my guy? I get a lot of robots on here, but it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind it either way. That's what grim speakers say.
Like, I definitely need to lose weight again, you know? It's imperative for me. Like, it's a definite. I have to. It's not something I could just beat around the bush about. Like, I can't keep doing that. Bulking, cutting, getting skinny, getting fat. I gotta stay at similar weight. It's just gonna get worse as the older I get. You know? It's only gonna get worse about it. That's why I try not to get worked up about it, bro. All of them seem to care the most. I'm not even allowed to have a fucking dream. God forbid. God forbid you see a ghost. Now you're crazy. God forbid you think it's keeping you awake because it's like in your face or something like it, you know? It's all up in your face. Like when I'm holding the fish. All up in your face like that. And he's like, I'm just trying to bitch. I'm just trying to complain. Like, nah, bro, that's you. That is you, friend. I don't want to complain. I look for excuses not to. You know, I look for an excuse not to fucking complain. Even when it's mad annoying, I'm like, oh my God. Like, you know, in my heart and soul, I'm like, oh my God. How annoying is it gonna get? And then when it's the same person all the time, it takes less and less and less to get them annoyed. They're like, I feel like everything I do pisses you off. Like, yeah, because I've been holding it back the whole time and you just don't see that, I guess. But you know how I feel, right? You could sense how I feel. You could tell when I want to do something bad, right? No, you can't, because you don't understand that I'm holding it back most of the time, and you act like I'm just not saying it. When I've said it a bunch of times already. You act like it's fresh. You know, you act like it's new. Alright, you never said that to me before. Like, yes, the fuck I have, dude. I know, it's something you don't want to hear. You don't want to admit that I've been saying that shit for a long time, bro. About the AI shit, the fucking bioengineered foods. Hey, maybe I'm on a different wing than you know? Of that type of program. Because for some reason, it's not like I want to hold hands with them, but when they say something, I feel like they're speaking to me. Even though I don't have any memory of doing things that are unsavory. You know, I don't have any of that. I know how to behave, bro. The thing is, what you're doing in private, it could be made public, right? You never know, bro, what people are looking at. That's why I try not to be a pervert at all. Forget about in private. Like, even if it's in private, when I'm feeling that way about a girl, let's say it's a girl I knew back in the day, I haven't seen her in a while. I think about her in a loving way, like, oh, I want to make you a mother. Even though I'm still doing something bad to myself. Because I don't have girlfriends, bro. I have needs to be met also. I just don't sit there doing it all day. You know what I mean? That's the only difference with me and other people who are into that type of stuff. Like, I'm not a gooner. You know what I mean? I very easily can be. It could easily go that way, bro. It's an addiction. It's a habit. You know, it's an inconvenient habit. It's like, you know, you're going along the lines of a reprobate mind motherfucker. In my opinion. You know, you go along these lines forever, wondering why it's so blurred and askew. Because you do things that's like, fuck you, bro. You make me want to say fuck you. It's because you're not just trying to keep it to yourself. The way I do, usually. I say it to a bunch of robots on the screen. I'm not usually saying it to people that know everything about my life. Because I don't need them to, I don't want them to go at you. I'm not trying to dox you. Because even if I'm saying it and they know it's about you, I don't drop your fucking name at all, right?